Now the topic before us is discussing college vocational training or certification options. We have already learnt the meaning of career counseling, that it is a systematic process in which the career counselor helps us to understand our own self. In the normal life, what happens? We know more about others. We know less about our own self. We are not aware of our own abilities, own skills, own strengths, and own weaknesses. So the career counselor helps us in knowing our own skills, abilities, passions, values, etc. The career counselor also helps us in exploring various career options so that we can make an informed decision with regard to our career goal. Informed decision means proper decision which is based on relevant information after due consideration of all the relevant facts. We have already learnt that there are many key components of career counseling, that is self-assessment, career exploration, goal setting, resume preparation, interview tips, decision making, and education planning. So education planning is also one of the key components of career counseling. The career counselor, when discusses with us or conducts the interview of ours and does the assessment test, he comes to know our skills, strengths, and weaknesses, and he explores the various career options which may fit into our education or our skills. He may also guide us regarding the education or the skills which we should get to achieve our career goal. The career counselor helps us in setting our goals, long-term goals and short-term goals. Suppose the career counselor has opined or guided us, or we have arrived at the conclusion by sitting with the career counselor that we would want to become, say, a marketing manager in some multinational company. It is our career goal. That is, we want to become marketing manager in our career when we become young. So what will the career counselor do? He will take into account our present education, our present skills, our strengths and weaknesses, and then he will inform us that what is the educational requirement for becoming a marketing manager. He may inform us that normally to get a job in an MNC, we will have to pass or acquire a degree in as MBA, Master in Business Administration in Marketing. Normally the MNC may ask this educational requirement for the job of a marketing manager. So when we come to know that we will have to pass MBA marketing, then the career counselor rules further. He may inform us that to have this qualification MBA marketing, there are various options before us. There may be many colleges or many universities from where you can get this degree, MBA marketing. There may be many. They will inform us about the various colleges. They will provide us the list, or they will guide us how we can do the research about the various colleges or universities which are providing the relevant degree. They will also inform us about the vocational schools. They are quite different from the traditional colleges because they provide on the job training. They provide the skills which may be relevant, say in the case of becoming a plumber, an electrician, a welder, or a carpenter. That is, the vocational schools may be providing us on the job training or providing the skills where the duration of the education or duration of the course may be from some months to 1 year, and on the completion of the course they may provide us this certificate. The career counselor may also provide us information with regard to various courses where we can which various courses which are provided by the vocational schools. It may be possible that someone is interested as a career in as HVAC technician, where H stands for heating, V stands for ventilation, AC stands for air conditioning. These are separate terms. That is, some person may be want desiring to become heating technician, some ventilation technician, or AC technician. So when you are interested to become a HVAC technician, the career counselor may guide you that you would have to join a vocational educational institution. They will provide us what are those vocational educational institutions which may be providing the relevant on the job training. They will also inform us that you will have, or the person who wants to become HVAC technician, he will have to acquire mandatory certifications from the appropriate authority. The career counselor will also guide that it is not, it should not be construed that after acquiring the certificate from the vocational school, you will become fully skilled to do the job. You should gain personal experience through internship or apprenticeship. So, as a whole, we may conclude that the career counselor informs the client about the various colleges, various universities, or vocational training institutes which may be providing the relevant education or training which may be required for you if you want to achieve your educational goal or career goal which you have decided for yourself. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.